Let's think about it for a moment. Why is it that accepting who you are is one of the most hardest things to do in this particular society that we live in? Why is it hard? Have we talked about it? Because I spend my time thinking about it. Truly accepting who you are is one of the most difficult things to do in this society. And it was actually intentionally created to be that way. I believe that it was intentional. Because when you have a bunch of people that have accepted who they are living in a particular society, that means that particular society cannot be controlled. And that does not benefit the government. They don't want a bunch of people that know who they are, that accept who they are, that live in their own skin, They don't want that. How can they control that kind of society? How can that particular society be controlled? A society full of people that are self-aware. Never. That particular society cannot benefit the government, so they don't want that. But anyways, it is one of the most hardest things for individuals to do, to fully accept who they are. And I wouldn't blame you or me for not actually accepting who we are fully, because that is what they wanted. They programmed and conditioned us to always want to fit in, always want to belong. That is why the word was created in hierarchy, class, because they want you to always want to belong in a certain class, a certain level. And for you to always want to belong, it means that you don't fully accept who you are. If you accept who you are and where you are, how will you want to belong? Like, that does not make, as how now, it doesn't make sense. It doesn't. So they want you to always want to belong. They want you to always want to, want to be in a certain level. So that particular desire is why you cannot accept who you are. That is why you cannot live in your own skin. A lot of people want to believe that, yes, I accept myself. I know who I am. But you always pretend to fit in. You always fake shit. You always live your life wanting to fit into a certain box. You have been living your life trying to fit in. What do you think you're doing? If you have been working towards wanting to fit into a box, it means that you believe that you lack. You believe that you don't fit in. You believe that there is something lacking in you, and that is why you don't fit in, and that is why you want and you desire to fit in. So like I said, it's one of the most hardest things to do, and it was actually created for a reason, so you can move